Hello, I'm going to review Rogue Batsquatch, and it says Hazy India Pale Ale. And the reason I'm doing this is because there's about 800 reviews of this on there, and every single person thinks that they're wine connoisseurs. They're using terms of three-letter acronyms that I'd never heard of in my life, and it took me a while to realize that it is India Pale Ale is the acronym. And I don't know why anybody decided that that's the new phrase that everybody's supposed to use when talking about beer, but I don't care. I don't drink beer very often, and my only frame of reference is from when I was a kid, 25, 30 years ago. I don't even know how long it's been anymore. But I will tell you what I thought of this beer after not drinking a beer in probably, how long? 9 months? All right, so when I was young, they had these things called black and tan that was dark at the bottom, and then the top was light beer, like pale ale at the top. And that's what this tasted like to me. At first, it tasted dark, which I hate dark beer. It's got that burnt taste to it. And then at the end, you taste the pale part of it, which I like better. But then the dark come back and said, "Hey, I'm still here," but aftertaste. And to me, that's gross. It's like you're drinking something burnt, like coffee, which I can't stand coffee. Um, so all these guys that are reviewing this, apparently they read the can and it's got this little thing that says, "Oh, it's more on the citrus side and all this stuff, tropical." So then they start telling you they taste like grapefruit in it and oranges in it and papayas and mangoes, and I think they're all full of crap. I don't taste anything in here. It tastes like orange juice, grapefruit juice, anything like that. Followed by pale ale beer of, "Hey, I'm still burnt afterwards." So if you don't like beer, you probably won't like this. If you like pale ale, you still probably won't like this because it's not just pale ale, it's burnt too. And do you really want to mix both together, or do you want to pick one side of the spectrum? I always thought you either like dark beer or you like real pale beer, or maybe some of them in the middle, like Budweiser or Coors. The dark people always like the Guinness, right? And I hated Guinness. And then you got the real light ones. I like those real light ones. Um, and then even Budweiser tasted from a. We had parties with kegs, and it tasted a little bit burnt, just a little bit. But the Coors I always like better, and people be like, "Oh, you can't like Coors because then you're a lightweight." Well, maybe so, but anyway, I don't like that burnt taste, and I'm not a pretend wine reviewer that drinks beer. The one guy's got his shirt off with his hair hanging out and looks like he's living in a trailer, acting like he knows. Well, it's got a hint of orange peel, and I don't know what else he wants to say about it, but he's burping on camera, acting like he knows exactly what it tastes like. I don't smell any oranges in this. Yeah, maybe I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Now that I'm smelling it, I might smell a little bit of orange in there. But I'm not going to be using that three-word quote that they all say, that three-letter acronym, because I don't know why it's called India Pale Ale. The beer is brewed in Washington. Why the hell they call it India Pale Ale? I don't get it. It's like, I don't know. Did they buy some of the stuff they made it out of from India? I don't know what the reason is. I don't care. But it's got a cool looking can if you want to collect a can that looks cool. Um, but I didn't even drink one of these. I like took a couple sips and gave it to my wife. She fin she finished it because she likes dark beer. I think that's the only reason, right? Is you like dark beer? Right, because you like dark beer, right? Yeah, see? So might not even know what I'm talking about right now, but my theory is if you like dark beer, you might like this. But if you don't like dark beer, you might say it tastes like crap, like I think, because it. But you know, this is my test. If I do this, and then I'm like squinting up my face the whole time I'm tasting it, like, oh, this is nasty. Then I don't like it because it makes my face like contort when I'm drinking it and stuff. So there's a very unsophisticated review of something that's got a monster on the can. It'll make you look ugly like the monster when you drink it. And so you can totally ignore this review if you think you know more than me. You probably do. I don't care. I'd rather have a Coors Light. Okay, bye.